Yo, what's up, guys? It is Goat Predictions. I hope you guys are doing well, and as always, make sure you guys scroll down right now, drop a like on this video, and subscribe because ESL Cologne is finally here. The player break is officially over, and we can finally do these daily predictions again because Tier 1 CSGO is back. So finally, some legitimate CSGO we can try and predict, and I am super excited. So we are back with some more free daily predictions. If you guys are new, as always, make sure you scroll down, drop a like, and subscribe. Now, if any of you out there are interested in sports betting and live betting, stuff like that, and you guys want something more private, a private sports betting group, make sure you guys DM me in the Discord. So join the link in the description below. Click that link, join the Discord, and you guys can DM me if you're interested in something a little bit more private. Now, I'm going to be having my daily CSGO predictions all here, but this is going to be a little bit more detailed predictions from experts in sports. So it's not even really some of my predictions. A lot of it is analysis, sports betting predictions, and just a whole package that I'm going to be offering. So make sure you guys DM me if you're interested in that. But of course, we got we have the daily CSGO predictions, which we have been doing forever. So let's dive right into it, guys. ESL Cologne is back. Big versus Sprout in our first matchup. Now, guys, right into this one, Big has been dominating the online CS for quite some time, and I have a feeling they're going to be pretty motivated and pretty sharp heading into this one. Now, Sprout hasn't looked all that great. They've been losing to some Tier 2 teams like Ago and Hard Legion. They haven't been playing that much online CS, but Big, I feel like they should be nice and warmed up. They were able to play a few online games. They 2-0'd Heroic twice, which is a pretty solid achievement in my opinion. So I think Big should have no problem 2-0ing Sprout here. So I'm just going to be taking Big to win 2-0. Now, OG versus Nip. This matchup is going to be very interesting because to start, we haven't seen Nip play since before the player break. So right off the bat, that is going to be a little bit of a mystery. And heading into OG has not looked super good lately, but they have been playing. They've been playing online CS. They've been doing their thing. They've been playing a lot. They lost to actually Heroic and Big, which isn't like the worst losses in the world. Now, heading into this series especially, I'm just going to be taking a few smaller bets on this game. My first bet is going to be OG to win. The reason why is, again, we have not seen anything from Nip, and the odds are pretty decent on OG. They should be somewhat warmed up, like they should all be ready and a little bit more fine-tuned for this game than I think Nip will, considering the break. So honestly, I'm going to be taking a small bet on OG and another small bet on over 2.5 maps. So guys, into our next matchup, Vitality versus Heretics. Now this is one of those classic instances where, like the previous matchup, we have not seen Vitality play since before the player break. They've obviously taken a long period off, I assume. And yeah, I don't really know what to expect from Vitality. What I do know is that Heretics have been playing recently. They've been playing okay CSGO. I mean, they've just been playing. That's the biggest thing because these matchups you can take with a grain of salt. Now, I'm just going to be sticking with Heretics plus 1.5 maps. The reason being is Heretics have a fairly strong map pool, and I assume they're more warmed up on these maps than Vitality is, and they have a bit more work in since they've been actually playing online CS. So I think Vitality will be a little bit rusty, and I think we'll be able to capture the 1.5, which actually has some really nice odds right now. So I'm going to be taking Heretics plus 1.5 maps. I think there's some really good value there, but I'm not going to go any further than that. Fnatic versus Astralis. Now this matchup is going to be really interesting because Astralis are obviously playing with two new players, and right now the odds are actually 50-50, which I really don't understand because even though Fnatic have a tendency to start tournaments off pretty poorly, and they always seem to, choke in these online matches, I really can't consider this a 50-50 given Astralis' new lineup. Now, yes, Astralis have Dupree, Device, Magisk. Like, on paper, they're a pretty solid lineup, but as a team versus a team like Fnatic that used to be the #1 team in the world, I think they're going to struggle just a little bit. So I'm going to be placing two bets on this match. I'm going to be placing Fnatic to win and another bet on Fnatic to win 2-0. Now, I'm going to be taking a bit of a risk on this one. I really think that Astralis is going to struggle here. Obviously, I want to see their lineup do good because it looks like a pretty nasty lineup. But honestly, as a bettor and focusing on trying to make profit, I can't not take a 50-50 on a matchup where the other team has two new players, and not to mention they've never played together at all. I'll take Fnatic, and I'll take Fnatic 2-0. 100 Thieves versus Gen G. So right away in this matchup, this is just a classic NA versus NA. So I'm not going to be really focusing too much time and effort on this one, because I think this one's going to be pretty random as well. I'm just going to be sticking with one bet. I'm going to be sticking with over 2.5 maps, because I think both these teams should have enough work in on their own map, their own strength of a map, that they should be able to win each other's, or like they should be able to win their own map pick at least in this series. So I'm just going to be taking over 2.5. To summarize all my bets, guys, I'm going to be taking big 2-0. I'm going to be taking OG to win and over 2.5 maps. And then I'm going to be taking Vitality versus Heretics. I'm going to be taking Heretics plus 1.5. Fnatic versus Astralis. I'm taking Fnatic and Fnatic 2-0. 100 Thieves versus Gen G. I'm going to be taking over 2.5 maps. Now as well, guys, if you're interested in that private betting group for more sports related and live betting and a lot more just different options from experts that know their stuff in CSGO betting and sports betting, all you guys got to do is click that link in the description, join Discord, join the betting group, and DM me on there. So anyways, guys, that is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.